found out Mr. Beast put some power to it. I'm calling me Lil Tight Boy, and that shit kinda got a ring to it. You already know we gotta play my song, bro. We gotta play my song, chat. Yeah. Consumers matter, bro. This game's a joke. Straight facts. Niggas a joke. I take it serious though. Every year shooter start off hot trash. How I'm missing sad shooter legend. Hall of Fame diamond better and I'ma break that nigga. Now my son they getting mad. 50 board count calling me some hot trash. And I'm an activist. When I see you, Mikey, I'ma hit you with that fucking. Still mad about the matchmaking. I'm a 6'4", gone and 6'9", nigga.
Oh,
what the fuck do about them post hooks? And I got my straight max, nigga. Not to mention all these slashes thinking they be nice, but all they do is paint match, nigga. Can't forget to mention balance every fucking year. Slashes never seen a patch, nigga. Put a nigga in a box, seconds on the clock. Now we throwing self lives. These random truly fucking sub feeding me this rep, trying to get that legend 5. And these 2K niggas really tweaking how I'm supposed to rap and shooting 3 for 25. How you know it's getting bad when average shooting this shit sitting at a 38%? Like we ain't playing street ball, nigga. What? What's next on the list? Which one of these so-called patches? Which one of these so-called patches? Which one of these so-called patches really finna bring a fix? Patch notes like a joke strip, nigga. Old parts cause I hide a man city need to be deleted, do it now. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at my pain, and I'ma keep shooting shots. And rank still 14th apparently.
Need a brand of court with some pride flame. Then if
versus
you're gonna
rank
be
50th.
a post scorer,
What we got? 6'10", 6'9".
Let me find a VC glitch, finna go stupid, making plays left and right. Let me find an animation glitch, teleporting, playing like a dirty guy. Let me finally cure, clear up all my bricks like a demolition squad. Anything to get my get back, fucking strategies down again. Play the check, getting punked since he sitting up high. Running, saying, talking shit again. Never talk about the game and post a fucking liar. Really can't believe a man. Play the prices for some digi pixies, keep inflating, looking like a baby. Probably finna buy a 100M, refund it back, trying to duck a band. Even if I get banned, lot of weight up on my shoulder, ain't gon' play again. Smoking for anybody, it's not the same part, say respect, I just wanna win. Ask my son if it's a good idea, should I really go ahead and shoot again? Boy told me shoot it when I missed, told me never touch the fucking sticks again. Psycho got me really sick to my stomach, even though I already been through it. Mikey Wayne's getting fucking lame, Riley really started spreading his influence. These niggas had a plan, had the other prices, broke consumers into it. Class action sparking up, better act 7 games, lawyers skim through it. Proving ground on a one-on-one, me and all my centers done got into it. Race squad, we could build a village, call it Mr. Beast to flow some power to it. App calling me Lil Tight Boy, and that shit kinda got a ring to it. That temple shooting only matter time for them Zen boys, find a script to it. Murder scene with the posterized, had to grit my teeth to keep my temper down. Slightly I can fucking slightly, and I got Nate catching all my rebounds. Yeah, I know it's a video game, and it has to why it make you fucking tight. Tell them niggas it's a passion, and it's like watching your favorite hero die. Man, what? Yeah, I'm drunk, and that was a freestyle.
DJ Yo Lil Beast so with some
Bro, this dude gets every board. God damn!
Diamonds cutting my wrist. Same color, it cut in the brick.
Slightly late.
I fight on these bitch and this bitch. I had to go up in my list. No, I don't take no pics. No, I can't stay for a lick. I'm flexing this all on my wrist. I'm making these little niggas sick. Water, that's all on my hand. A gopher, she live on my fist. I gotta get bitch that is rich. Cause tired of making me bitch lit. Yeah, if you gon' shoot, for nigga, you better shoot. My new whip is bulletproof. I got diamonds on my tooth. I got diamonds on my hand. I got diamonds on my rims. I got diamonds on my friends. Let the story jump again. D on my suit. I just wanna get all the loot. Fucking your bitch, I recruit. I make it do what it do. Told they get loot like it loose. When it get loot like a noose. Treat that girl like Uncle Luke. Get on my lap, but that pussy for crew. Elephants all in the room. Horton gon' on your hoof. I put my dick in your boo. She is no longer your boo. 2200 my shoe. Nike style, that shit say swoosh. Fuck on that bitch, then I move. You not my babe, you get roof. Wait, weed is in blue. Pop that little pill and I start seeing clues. Pop your address for some shoes. My nigga making the news. Yeah, base it on the block, say suited. Yeah, I had to.
Why is it making me jump on that, bro? Stop fucking doing that shit.
That's the shit I got on now. Back then ain't let me fuck, well, how about now? If I'm a dollar, bitch, you was a hound. We buying verbs in the vert, not a noun. I'm the freshest nigga out. Police so fresh, they put in it as a found. Bitch, you will never get found. Cause these niggas always, they stealing my style. Diamonds cutting my wrist. Same color, it cut in the brick. I fight on these bitch and this bitch. I had to go up in my list. No, I don't take no pics. No, I can't stay for a lick. I'm flexing this all on my wrist. I'm making these little niggas sick. Water, that's all on my hand. A goldfish, she live on my fist. I gotta get bitch that he's rich. Cause tired of making these bitch lit. Yeah, if you gon' shoot, for nigga, you better shoot. My new whip is bulletproof. I got diamonds on my tooth. First crib, it was apartment. I used to chill in a mint. Everything happiness meant. Bitch, your breath stinking a mint. Yeah, I know them shooters you sent. I just had pay they low rent. Reversing the back, you little bitch. That would happen when a nigga get rich. No, I do not smoke no hemp. Yeah, I just walk with a limp. I'm the closest thing to pimp. See on my glasses, so I see the lint. Dip, slide in the bent. Get top, I got the tent. Don't want that bitch, she not a 10. I cannot fuck her, she didn't bring a friend. She getting mad, I put dick in the friend. Ain't talking no hiccup, but I get the trim. She a red brown and she fixing the brim. Every time we interact, it's intense. She a little crazy, but she is a gem. I put in the stomach, feed me in the intestines. My niggas swear up with me on that bitch. I met that girl when I was out on Essex. You know I get felt like I'm on the Jetsons. So
What
you
the
know
fuck?
I get the protection. I put this section inside of my section. No, I cannot fuck on pedestrian. Going too hard, no, I'm not resting. Do not follow the light, that is the exit. So when you track, switch it like my back. If you're the back, you know I get back it. All of my niggas, they monkey gorilla. All of my niggas, they move banana. I got 100 round right in the fan. My boy just put up for up in the fan. No, I do not drink the lean, that's the answer. Pop in the break, you wake up and what happens? Fucking your bitch in the ass, I'm a smack.
God, this is a joke, bro.
Top in the morning, first thing I say to that like niggas, you away, he was so corny. But I'm not worried about it, cause they be lit so good that shit still gon' make me horny. Not in no school, but your bitch, she be boarding. Right on the plane, cause look, Uzi be torn. She told me she wanna go borrow, but I would not do that, cause she gave me oral. Keeping it cordial, my new name is Squidward, cause look, Uzi, he underwater like coral. That my nigga, yeah, he move like a girl. My niggas still moving, them choppies and swirls. No mess on my plate, ain't no climb on my plate, but Chanel on my neck and they made out of pearl. I got my girl at the ice cream machine, I miss chocolate, vanilla, and made that shit swirl. Okay, your girl, she better than his, but I swear your girl's not better than swirl. She got blue eyes with sandy brown hair, and that little bitch that's as big as the world. Levert like Eddie. Come on, little baby, I know that you ready. Shot that boy up, treat him just like spaghetti.
That is
It's
good
a surprise
as
that shit with confetti. Got a girl, last name Voorhees, and she gonna move with machete. Smoking 3 grams, but them shit I know tatty. Big body, your water, my neck with a levy. Keep my brand new. Foreign steady, please don't jam my shit like a Chevy. Pull up airport with an all black jetty. Pull up the car on an all black heli. If I get booked, they don't have no selling. That's cause I made 10 M's off the belly. She only made 3 racks off her jelly. No, you can't talk like that, you not a member. I get my nuggets, no dimple. Fur on my neck, no chinchilla. No, I can't sit in the middle. Cause I'm not up in the middle. Getting money flexing real hard, but that car you got is a rim.
Of course I get blocked. Get that shit out of here, bro.
Got an OB that be sucking my dick, and every time she do it, she take out her dentures. Dumb in my mouth, so it's dumb in my system. I got these flawless that work for my dentist. Stay at the reason you stay at the Kimpton. I dunk on your bitch, so I had to show Kimpton. The 40 leg like I do Smith in the West, like hippie. I know I told you I don't generally, but I might sip it.
What?
This shit with Rick, yeah. These niggas not with the hit, yeah. She wanna fuck, she get it. First you gotta do an audition, and you gotta bring a audition. You try to swing on me, I slip. Knock the boy out here, chicken. You really not really, you talk about your own people, so you better stay a distance. I'm ballin' on you like the Pistons. Blow that bitch out like a piston. I'm the only chef in my kitchen, so I guess I better get that whipping, yeah. Random hoes don't pick it, that's how I do my sticking, yeah. Don't know what you been, can't lick it. Only hit it once, don't miss it. Make a proper top like a mystic. Rap from my jeans, shoes, Rick. These niggas out here, they be drippin'. I'm a fish room, so I ain't doing the same. Diamonds cutting my wrist. Same color, it cut in the brick. I fight on these bitch and these bitch. They had to go up in my list. No, I don't take no pics. No, I can stay for a lick. I'm flexing this all on my wrist. I'm making these
I'm not even trying to do that move. It keeps making me do it though.
A goldfish, she live on my fist. I gotta get bitch that he's rich. Cause tired of making these bitch lick. Yeah, if you gon' shoot, for nigga, you better shoot. My new whip is bulletproof. I got diamonds on my tooth.
Greenland Nation. And that's game.
Yeah, you came back and you failed.
Second place, let me hell.
Second place, can't be in my face, so
Chanel.
deep pockets, they play dumb, like shit.
Rocket Chanel. Let me fix my audio. I'm gonna play for like, let me see what. I'm gonna play for like 40 minutes and then I gotta get schoolwork done. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I do have a life aside from 2K. Unlike what these randoms be saying, they be calling me a no life for some reason. You know, I do have a life. You feel me? I'm still in school and I have a full-time job and I have hobbies too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now I'm grinding for SS3 and Veteran 2 so I can get a demigod build. You feel what I'm saying? So you know I'm on 2K this year. I need all that. And apparently I'm ranked 14th in silver. I gotta get up to diamond though. I need that. Bro, ever since I came to silver, I've been playing nothing but 6, 6, 9 and up, bro. It's like 6, 10, 6, 9. Like dang, bro. It's crazy. Same people every day, bro. Music. Put him in the news, son. I'm even like Green Light Nation. So you make me feel some time. I almost missed that board. That's crazy. What the what is my player doing? I knew it, bro. That's the stupid shit. I'm cooking up like Monte. I'm DJ Monte. I'm there, boy. I'm feeling like OJ. In the league with OJ. Bro, get out of here, bro.
Got me feeling like Kobe. All my boys ain't strapped up, don't try shit.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I got my board though. Green Light Nation. Put him on the news or something. Put him on the news or something. Put him on the news or something. Put him on the news hot. Put him on the news or something. What? Bro, come on, 2K. That's slightly late shit. Oh, he sold. Woo! Almost sold too. Fumbling rebounds and shit. Come on, no way I missed that. Nah, bro, I had him twerking, bro. No way. But the one thing I hate about Proving Ground, bro, these games be taking too long, bro. So there's like no rep in here. And of course he makes that. Oh shit, he shifted me. Just wait till I get that lightning launch on Hall of Fame, boy. Spin move. Alright, let me start trolling, bro. If I lose, bro. No, this was actually trash. Got him reaching. And now I'm teaching. Green Light Nation.
Dropped it again.
Bro, I don't like these SIGs though, because I don't like speed boosting that same way every time. I have to do this just to get a speed boost. Got him jumping. Oh, I had him killed. I sold. No, I didn't mean a drop step. What are you doing, Ronnie? I was trying to do a Euro step. Snatch back. Where you at? Snatch back. Snatch back. Snatch back. Snatch back. Nah, that's toxic, bro. That's speed boost. Crab. That's a late. Nah, I'm playing like shit, bro. Gosh. He's coming. Slightly late. Dude, what? How fast is that fade? That's not a late, bro. That's ridiculous. Keep letting them get the ball, bro. I'm selling. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were gonna give him animation. Oh no! Get up! Get up! What you doing, bro? Oh no, he a shot creator, bro. Hell no. Oh shit. Oh man, they really made me make contact. No, this game is bad. The fuck? Why you playing hands up? Alright, let me end the game, bro. Right here. Bro, oh, it's a foul too, bro. He's leaving me wide open, bro. That's off. That's off. What it is. Oh my gosh. This game's been taking so long this year, bro. There's like no point of playing this shit. Can't wrap up in here. You playing 30-minute matches on the ones. This game, boy. I'm apparently ranked 14th in the world, chat. Ranked 14th. I mean, I really should be ranked number 1. But you know what I'm saying? I was playing with my 6'4" guard for so long, and I just kept getting abused in the paint. So I had to make this 6'5" with the post move lockdown, bro. It's raps. NBA 2K15 might be. Let's watch Badge Plug.
Man, today is going to be interesting. I didn't want to do it, but we're going to have to. So whatever y'all got to do, I'm not here to waste your time. Make sure that like button is blue. It's not even blue anymore, so check that out. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're trying to get 2 million subs before the end of the year. Now let's get right into it.
Real
so one of the most
trendsetter,
popular events in 2K history, Basketball Gods, has began today. And actually, in today's video, the most popular topic is not shooting, I believe, for the first time this year. I'm going to start with this one right
Rookie difficulty?
here. As you see, the leaderboards have been hacked.
Oh,
Number 1, number
leaderboard.
2, and number 3. Apparently, like 7 or 8, one of those guys is on there as well that isn't legit. But it's been hacked by PC
Another 6'8"
players or something. Number 1 doesn't even have a real name. These guys were nowhere near. They weren't on the top 10 yesterday, and somehow there's 3 guys that are above who was number 1. Now, even before this, lots of people were arguing that the top level players, most of them, weren't legit due to this thing called reverse boosting, or that's what I call it, in 2K25. We're going to be talking about that very, very soon. So anyway,
Hey, let me lock in.
Basketball Gods
Let me not play like a
today.
fool, bro. I
And the
can't be
biggest
losing.
topic of today's video, as you see, Chalk tweeted out and said, skill-based matchmaking is ruining 2K25. People figured out as this event started, and then you're forced to play in a matchmaking mode, right? So the game kind of picks your opponents, or
Damn, that snatched back
is-
crazy.
It's not really supposed to, but if you load up with 3 red plate players, which is basically the new GOAT tier, you're going to play 3 red plate players almost every single game. If you load up on a brand new build, or 60 overall brand new build, you're going to usually play bums. Skill-based matchmaking is 100% in 2K25, and I am against that. PowerDF said,
That was a
"This
kill.
is the problem with
Yes,
skill-based
sir.
matchmatching in 2K25. I wanted to see
Bro, I need
how
to
long
practice
it takes
these
to
sigs,
play
though.
either 1v1 game
They're different
at
from my
5
6'4".
p.m. on a Saturday, so I walked in and recorded the whole thing. The result, 8 minutes.
Oh
That's
my
too
gosh.
long.
What? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
That is the biggest issue for me with skill-based matchmaking.
The fuck?
Although there is multiple other issues, I'm now being penalized, guys, me, for being, above average at the game. If you are good at the game in some way, some shape or form, where the game says you're good, right? You have a red plate tier under your name, you're now going to usually wait for games and sit there because the game is trying to give you people around your skill level when there's a good batch of people under that are just playing each other. Now, that boy Don, a former 2K
Oh, wow,
player,
no
first
contest on
draft
that.
in the 2K League, said skill-based matchmaking should only be in proving grounds. No other mode should have skill-based matchmaking. What was the point of adding a ranked system if everything is gonna be ranked?
Snatch back, shot.
Guys,
Contested,
please hear me
right.
out if you're not on this side, okay? So I'm gonna play Devil's Advocate.
Bring
here
the
and
nation.
show the other side. So GB3 is a stage player, content creator, whatever you want to call it, and he is on the other side of this. He said right here, not having skill-based matchmaking is great for us quote-unquote good players. It benefits us because we get an easy game where we know it's gonna be 21-0 to the average player, bots. It doesn't. Because now they are playing 299 overall red plates, LMAO, whoa. Now, when talking about skill-based matchmaking to boost and be number 1 in events and ranked modes, yeah, that's bad, and 2K should do something about that. Other game modes, though, it makes it fair for both teams.
Alright, I'm about to shoot.
People are reverse boosting in 2K25. I just made a new build today. Or actually, I had the build yesterday. I got on the build just to
On
try
that
it
shit,
out in
boy.
the basketball.
Get
gods. I was literally
it
playing
on.
stage players.
Get
and
on with
stage
that
players.
bullshit.
I'm playing with 2 red plate players as well. So
Man,
I
that was
got
a
on my
delayed
new build,
shot, bro.
6'3" that I haven't got to show you guys yet. It's basically just a remade version of my 6'4" that you guys are watching right now with cap breakers.
Hey, Chris,
really
good
threaded
job, bro.
into it, so I know a lot of people don't have cap breakers yet, so I'll wait to kind of post that build and that version of it. But what I'm saying is, I went in there, and guess what? We're not playing red plates anymore. Just like that. But here's the issue. Basketball Gods is severely messed up. This event that's going on right now is insane.
No, stop going baseline, you fucking dumbass.
I wrote down a list just to tell you guys how messed up Basketball Gods is. So let's
It was a free dunk. Nigga want to go baseline, bro. What?
Resets if you get off. Now, in the park, obviously that's very understandable because you're on a court. You shouldn't be able to leave the court and come back and you have a win streak, right? But this is a matchmaking event. It's a 36-hour event. Why should you have to sit there and play the game? Why can't you hop off, take a 10-minute break, go eat some dinner, and then come back and play again? You're still on the win streak. You still never lost. Anyway, skill-based matchmaking is easily usable. And by the way, this is in every single mode that skill-based matchmaking is in. You can just load up on a 60 overall. Just literally, guys, go check it out. Go make a 60 overall player and check out who you play, whether it's Theater 1v1 or it's Basketball Gods. If you and your team make 360 overalls, you're going to play Black Plate players. It's bad. Now, here's the worst part about the event. The jump shot meter is on. So people in this event, our first event of 2K25, are able to cheat. The first event, you're able to cheat in the game if you have a Titan. The lag in the chop is really bad. If you guys played in it, you probably know what I'm talking about. This is a Basketball Gods, Basketball Gods event.
Green Light
And for some
Nation.
reason, the difficulty in the event is very low. Like, it's lower than Park, guys. It's like playing like Rookie My Career, okay? I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know who decided that. Now, the badges are maxed out right away, and that's either a visual glitch or it's real. So I don't know if it's a visual
Oh,
glitch.
no
because
way.
I was in
That
a brand new build
ankle breaker
because
sold.
I barely had any badges, and it said I had maxed out badges. Now, if it is just a visual glitch, that's what it is. But if it's not, that makes the whole 60 overall thing even worse because you can just load up on a 60 overall. If you're decent at the game, all your teammates are going to have maxed out badges. And then you can just beat up on bums because you have the IQ to move the ball around. Maybe you're going to upgrade your build a little bit, let's say 65, 70 overall. And then the max plus ones are also visually not working. So I don't know if that's actually working or not. Basically,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
very bugged. That's all of what I could remember from what was messed up and I wrote down today from just playing the event for a few hours. It's bad. The first event of 2K25 has been awful. Anyway, Koza responded under GB's tweet and said, "This is what people are failing to understand. I loaded in rec with 3 in real life, so his friends. I was gold with a gold IRL and 2 bronze. We loaded in against 3 red banners and 2 golds. 2-3 zone, 2 locks up top. Don't get it wrong, when I don't play with IRLs, I'm still winning the majority. I'm not enjoying playing the way I have
Keep
to
getting
in
blocked.
games.
Get the fuck
I've been on a black/bronze banner all day in the event with 2 golds and playing red and golds all day. It's not matchmaking the general skill, it has to be going off the highest. If I got in worse lobbies with IRLs, I wouldn't have an issue. It's not a biased opinion if everyone on the timeline has an issue with it." Now, from what I've noticed, like I said, I was still playing with 2 red plates for a minute, and I was on this brand new build. It did
Real
lower the
trendsetter.
matchmaking a little bit. We were starting to get like 2 gold plates, 1 red, or just 3 gold plates. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh,
it did
standing dunk
lower
on
it.
30.
Yeah, I think it's an average of everybody on the team, and I agree with exactly what Koza was saying, guys. Because, and please go in the comments and tell them to go to this
Why he
part,
reaching for?
this
Green
part
Light Nation.
right here that have already commented and been like, "Oh, you guys just want to play bums." I still have the same win percent I had last year, like roughly the exact same. I have like a 92.5 right now on 2K25. But it's like what Koza said. I now have to stay in this sort of play style, not like just, cheese, left, right, whatever you want to call it, but like,
Damn,
I have
bro,
to play
late.
with my guard. I can't mess around. I literally, from the beginning of the game, got to be doing call outs and sides and switches, and it's just not really how it should be. That's not the beauty of matchmaking. That's why we have a ranked mode. That's what we wanted in the game. So here's what I told GB3 under his post. I said, although technically these are both opinions, I feel like you've missed the whole point. The beauty of matchmaking grants the ability to play the best players in the world for one game, which is awesome, and not that good of opponents the next. A mix of competition. A ranked mode is designed purely to play against those the game thinks are as good as you, to challenge yourself, to get better. You enter those modes specifically to improve / test your skills.
If I get blocked.
Why have
Like one
that
match.
in a
Oh.
public
God, I'm about to get
mode?
off, bro. I'm not
What's
doing
the
this shit today,
breakdown
bro.
Between theater, for example, and pro
Literally
Evolution?
just dropped the ball.
What is the difference? This is the same thing that happened to my glorious Call of Duty. I've told you guys a few times that have been watching the videos. I literally used to play Call of Duty more than I played 2K. I've been playing since Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. Call of Duty 4, played for 10 plus years. Hit Super Siege so many times, played game battles if you even know what that is. Like, I've been in the scene for a long time, and that game was ruined. Multiplayer is ruined. Because every time I go in there, I'm playing people that the game thinks are just as good as me. Every single game. Which is the exact purpose of a ranked mode, guys. The literal
Yo, what is this shit?
there. Besides that. So I'm basically playing ranked, except for I'm not like communicating with my teammates. You know what I'm saying? That's how Call of Duty is now. It is the exact same thing 2K is trying to do with the game. And okay, listen.
My God, bro.
Real quick, one thing I have seen is that solo rec seems to be a better experience for people that are better at the game than the average player. So they're saying, I love this because, you know, I'm not getting a bunch of bad teammates, and I understand that. So maybe just keep it in for rec, right? But like all the other modes is bad right now. I can't really speak for rec because I haven't played
Oh,
there much,
wow.
and I do understand that perspective of someone that's just wanting to play solo rec and you're decent at the game, you don't want to get horrible teammates. So I understand that perspective, but the other side, it's rough, bro. It's really bad out there. Waiting for games is an issue, okay? So Power said, I get the benefits of skill-based matchmaking, and honestly, I enjoy being challenged. But having to wait 5 to 10 minutes for a game just
Dude,
because
why are
I'm
they
good
acting
for
like
days,
he's
that doesn't feel
actually
fair.
contesting
I
me?
just want to play, and that shouldn't be too much to ask. So here's my solution. Implement a time-based, skill-based matchmaking system where the longer a player waits, the broader the range of acceptable opponents becomes. My bad. This way, it balances finding similar skill levels with reasonable wait times. I think that's a fair solution for everyone. I mean, come on, bro. Like, we gotta do something, guys. We have to do something out here. The player that plays 2K the most, usually when you put a lot of time into the game, you're going to get better. You're going to get to at least a level where 2K is going to say, hey, you're decent at the game. Now you're being penalized for that. Think about that. You're being penalized. Anyway, this guy added me on Twitter today, and he said, just took me over 7 minutes of waiting just to get a random rec game, and it's 11:20 a.m. on a Saturday morning. They need to remove skill-based matchmaking from casual modes ASAP. Guys, I am so fine with skill-based matchmaking in a ranked mode. I'm one of the actual top guys that wanted a skill-based matchmaking mode, a ranked mode, for that specific reason, to play against people of your skill level, to be rewarded for that, but not in a public mode. That's not the
Winner
beauty
circle.
of a public mode. Anyway,
What is-
I tweeted
what
out
is this
today
from?
and said I got top 40
Elevate
in the world
up
and
to
lost
3
a game
levels?
that looked like the
What
goal
is
was cheating.
this?
So I backed out, put my meter on, and yep.
Nah, I don't
my
want
meter
this,
is
bro.
in. So now I'm playing 2K League players every game and cheaters. Now, I didn't know for sure if that guy was cheating, so I said it looks like that. But I know that I played at least 1 or 2 cheaters today. Like, for sure. Bro, guys, you got to think about this. There's people, their whole life, if you're not in the 2K community deep at all, there's these
Is this
guys
all
on
I can
Twitter,
use, bro?
And they have these weird-looking Twitters. You might even know what I'm
Nah,
talking about if
come
you
on,
guys
man.
are in the community. They have these weird-looking Twitters where, like, they don't have names, and their bio is just tagging, like, 2 guys they're friends with. All they do, their life, is winning events. They make a whole Twitter for winning events.
No, bro, I don't want that badge,
let's
bro.
think about
Let me see if
this.
I can switch one of these.
Do not think that these guys, the first leaderboard event of 2K25, that they were not ready with their
Nothing.
cheating devices on to go in there and cheat. You have most likely played a few cheaters today if you played Basketball Gods. Anyway, Double H said this: if there was a difficulty below Rookie, that's what Basketball Gods is on. So this whole event just doesn't make sense. It's skill-based matchmaking, just like theater and stuff like that, to, I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. But then it's on a very low difficulty. Like, what's a Basketball God of, you know, what's the basketball god of a rookie?
I really can't
difficulty?
use it
Anyway,
for anything
Laker
else,
fans
bro.
said it's not even skill-based matchmaking that's the problem. It's that it's based on your My Player banner. So the comp of all comp can just make new builds and be considered bad players by matchmaking standards. I said, so skill-based matchmaking. Guys, that's still skill-based matchmaking. It is literally just a messed up, it's a part of skill-based matchmaking that they messed up. Okay, that's what they did. Now, Uncle Demi said this right here. Funny thing is about the Basketball Gods event tomorrow, boosters are going, and he said this yesterday, boosters are going to test the new ban system and find out quick. No more getting closed or boost after a 2-week ban. Oh, and bans are permanent, so we will see you in 2K26. Now, that sounds awesome. I said, holy gigantic W if true under that tweet. However, here's the issue, guys. Boosting isn't the problem anymore in 2K. Yeah, it's the Titans, guys. 2K, from what I've seen, doesn't ban anybody that uses the Titans, which is basically the upgraded Super Zen, okay? That's what that is. They don't ban people. I've only seen like 1 or 2 people banned for that, and I don't even know if that's what they actually got banned for, okay? That is the issue. So if you're boosting and they're getting banned, that's awesome. But now you can still be cheating. You can still be cheating and win these events. It's bad. I don't know why they let you use the jump shot meter. Now, this guy said this right here. Not again. This is my 5th one this week where he got a banner. Let me know if you guys have been getting a lot of banners off the wheel. And then check out this guy right here. So, right here. He is pulling up to his daily spin. And I've told you guys for years now, please use your daily spin every single day because you never know. I don't necessarily have the best luck, although today I did get double level, and I don't think it stacked in the event, by the way, so I basically didn't get in it because I only got like 30 minutes of it. And you see,
250 bonkers? Nah, that's
guys.
crazy.
If you want to see the last news video that is very important, click right here.
6'3"
tap it.
guard.
Whatever you gotta do, it's gonna
Boy,
take
about to
you
be
that video.
shift.
Click it, tap it, you might as well because I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Peace.
Boy, about to be shifty.
And I am kind of interested in day trading.
In 2020, I actually signed up for over 15 bogus small business loans.
Whoa, I did not mean to do that.
So today we're back at it looking at bad financial TikTok advice. A classic. Of course, we have a whole bunch of stuff to go through because it is so easy to find so many clips online that are just absurd.
Bro, come on, what's with these whites, bro?
More comments from the last video, so if you want to be featured
Jeez,
in a
man,
future
I'm
video,
missing
leave your
everything,
comments down
man.
below, but we're going to start off
Good
with one
grief.
of you patiently waiting for you to cover the Chase Bank money.
There we go.
So instead of just making a dedicated video because I'm pretty late to the party, I would assume that everybody who's watching my video has seen several people go over it. So we're just going to lump it into the first example of many in this video. But if you didn't know, people were making fake checks, cashing it at Chase Bank,
No,
and then
don't.
withdrawing
Why is he going
that
in?
money thinking it
Hold
was
up, bro.
free
Hold up. Nah, this is
money,
not
an
gonna
infinite
work.
money glitch. They couldn't just do that. They also had to make videos online that went viral to get attention on top of the fraud that they were committing. So it was just a cut and dry case
Tiffany
of
blue back means,
everybody
yellow bitch.
breaking
Yeah,
the law.
Tiffany blue
Now I
back
know
means,
some of
huh?
you would think that this doesn't really fall under the financial advice portion. However, there were also several videos showing these people before they ended up getting caught, telling their girlfriends to open up Chase Bank accounts, calling their family members. Honestly, anybody who would listen to just open up a Chase Bank account, look at all the money that I have, it's free money, and you could do the exact same
What?
thing and
You
there
ain't
would
have
be
to
no
stand up.
consequences. So there were people out there
Oh,
that
come
just
on.
didn't have the financial knowledge and just believed somebody that they knew because they had a whole bunch of cash in their hands, and then that turned into them committing crimes as well. So probably not the best financial advice to take from a family member or a friend, because now I
better
don't
fade?
even know what
You better
is going to
fade?
happen. There are tons of different numbers.
Nah, you
being
better
thrown
run.
around. I've seen apparently millions of people have done this to Chase Bank, so I can't imagine how brutal this is going to be in some sort of court trying to get the money back. It is just a complete mess. But we have another comment from one of you guys. The infinite money glitch should be called how to spot an idiot in 35 seconds. And it makes it even easier to spot when you make a TikTok about it, showing your face and the amount of money you stole. But we'll move on from that and we'll go into some other just bad,
that
bad
pressure.
financial advice. We have somebody who is another meme stock holder.
Good morning, everybody.
Bruh,
I took a
what?
look
Come
at my
on,
new
bruh.
hobby, and I'm kind of interested in day trading. So last week, I bought some stock in AMC. I bought it at about $15 a share. I've been waiting for the dip, and this morning we're down to $11.51, so I snatched up some more. Over the weekend, theaters opened in California, and they have been selling out all showtimes. People on YouTube are saying that this could be the next GameStop, and they're predicting that shares could go for $2,000 a share. Some people say
On
$1,000.
AMC? Are you for
Either
real?
way, I am ready to hold
Crabbed?
and take it to the moon.
Shoot the ball, bro. What is this delay, bro?
For somebody who just watches surface level financial YouTubers or just entertainment YouTubers, because
Come on,
that's
baby.
exactly what she said.
We on
Somebody
that.
on YouTube said that this is the next GameStop. This is going to go to $1,000 or $2,000, even though I think GameStop was around $450 at the height, I believe. So we're going to almost 5x that one on AMC. I'll take a look at AMC right now. Well, at the time of this recording, it is now $4.98, which actually went up 5%, an extra 25 cents. So yesterday it was $4.75.
Watch this green.
So I get it. It's
Slightly
Super Bowl.
early.
It's not like it's a steady incline or decline.
Man, I wish I had
It's a
limitless
short
range on
squeeze
Hall of
that
Fame, bro.
skyrockets the price, but didn't look like she had too much knowledge about the stock or anything about short squeezes at all. Just saw a YouTube video about it and decided to buy at $15, and right now it's under 5. That's a nice 66% loss. We have another comment from one of you guys. Getting financial advice from TikTok is like getting diet tips from the fast food menu. Entertaining, but not always the healthiest choice. And I 100% agree with that, including myself. Clearly, I'm not some financial advisor, and any sort of somewhat advice I tell you is the boring
Dang, boy,
stuff
little
that
boy
you
got
hear
lockup,
from
so I'm about to
every
drop
other
step him, though.
financial YouTuber. That's the safest
For
route.
sure.
ETFs, high yield savings accounts,
I don't know why I did
CDs,
that.
Roth IRAs, nothing crazy, none of the speculative stuff and the crazy altcoin and meme stocks. It's just a recipe to lose a whole ton of money being convinced by somebody on YouTube or any social media platform to get a whole bunch of views, because it's a lot cooler to say that, you know, you're going to be able to 100x your money instead of a very slow growth rate of like 4% if you have a high yield savings account right
Oh, my
now,
bitch is
or the
bad.
8%
Oh, my bitch
average
is bad.
return on the stock
Oh, my
market.
bitch
But
is
even
bad.
that
Oh,
kind
my
of
bitch
advice,
is
please
bad.
do your own
Uh-huh.
research. Don't think anybody's word on YouTube about finance advice.
Oh my
is
God, bro.
100% law. No matter
How do you keep doing that?
trustworthy they are, I'm not saying that everybody's lying. It's just please do
Sorry,
your
3
own
times in a
research.
row.
Don't pay attention to just
All right,
random
buddy.
YouTube
So enough of
videos
that
and
bullshit.
TikToks, and then do exactly what they say because they seem believable. And on that note, we have
That's contested.
another day trader, a classic.
Friendly reminder that if you take $100, put it into a broker account, build that account 2% daily for 260 days, because we do not trade on weekends or holidays, you can have a little over 17.
Oh man, what?
Now wait. Don't stop there. You're gonna leave
Nigga
that
tried to
amount
do
in
that.
there, specifically 17,560.
Bro, I'm selling like crazy today, bro.
And you're gonna keep building that 2% daily for another 260 days.
Greenland
And
Nation.
guess what? You will have a little over $3 million in 2 years. But that's just a friendly.
Just a friendly reminder that, again, the solid return that most people strive to get is about an 8% return per year on the stock market. But this person says that you, just a daily reminder, by the way, just get 2% return.
Yeah, he not dribbling no
every
more.
single day for over
He's left streak
500
dribbling.
days, and then you could have millions of dollars. Wouldn't you think that if that worked, any of these crazy level hedge funds that control billions and billions of dollars for all the wealthiest people on the planet wouldn't be taking advantage of that? But no, this random person in this video.
Bro, what is that move, bro? I can't guard it. What the hell?
Returns every single day. There's never a red day in sight. These are also the type of people that would sell you a course because they could be convincing enough to take money from you, and then that's how they actually get rich. Here, we're going back to the military boot camp for car sales.
You got a kid? Okay. And how many cars do you average about? Not you want to sell. How many do you average?
Wow.
Okay. Watch this. What's your name?
It's crazy.
David. What if someone kidnapped your son David, and they told him they were going to kill him unless you sold 40 cars a month? How many would you sell? Yeah. Why somebody got to kidnap your kid to sell 40? Why do things have to get bad before you guys really get pissed off and max out?
Now I get what this is. This is the pseudo Wolf of Wall Street mentality finance
All my
bro,
bitches
where
bad.
it becomes like the military and it's a go, go, go.
Bitches me for the rest of
Yeah. Why somebody got to kidnap your kid and so forth? Why do things have to get bad?
Alright. No more fuckery. We got 6'5" SS Sway, Midwayne Schweischel. Midwayne Schweischel. Thank the Lord I didn't go out of bounds there. Green light, bro. If I could shoot, bro, nah, I would be dangerous, bro. Straight facts. Tiffany blue back means yellow, bitch. Yeah,
Alright, man, so
Tiffany
since
blue
everybody
back.
and their mother been wanting me to talk about this story regarding Diddy being raided by the FBI, where they found not only multiple metric tons of lubricant, of which we all already know what he was doing with, but they also found, according to every legitimate outlet on the internet,
of course I missed that too, bro.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. Now, all I gotta say is, who in their right mind would buy that many bottles of baby oil, and what would you be doing with all of that stuff? I mean, I get it. Some people like to buy in bulk. They like massive discounts. They like to get as much savings as possible when buying their personal favorite item. But this right here, and what Diddy apparently had planned with all these bottles, is just completely indefensible. I'm sorry. Apparently, this man was Johnson & Johnson's #1 customer. This man was out here sending baby oil stock to
Boy,
the moon.
get
Bro
big,
was out here
boy.
acting like the ambassador.
All right, let me
of
stop
Slip and
playing
Slide
before I
Records.
lose.
Bro was out here hosting these massive sex parties where he was calling them freak-offs, and I can only imagine this man was walking around with 2 or 3 or 4 baby bottles in hand,
You
each
ready for that
to
snatch
pull
back?
up at any moment's notice and super soaking anybody with baby oil who needed it. Like, bro, this man apparently was the world's freakiest billionaire.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you like a reminder?
Yeah, sure. Play some. Look, hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all. I love it all, man.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That was you.
Come on, bro. That was a clean kill, bro. It's every time, bro. God damn, bro. Every time I get a clean kill, I have to do all this shit. Deal with this shit, bro. They want me to pump fake every time.
He had no recollection of what he said that night. Did he? Need Charlemagne remind you?
Scrambling and scraping for shit. Hey.
Nah, bro, this kid died, bro. I'm sorry. Whatever this man is
come
being
on,
accused
bro.
of the feds of doing, he did that shit. And apparently at these freak-offs, I heard through multiple articles and streams that he was coercing people and blackmailing them into doing particular
shit, I didn't mean to
activities
do
that
that.
they necessarily didn't want to do. And certain individuals had trains ran on them against their will. A few male individuals were forced to interact with ladies of the night against their will. Diddy would use his power and influence to put people in these particular positions to where he could like secretly film them on some Epstein type shit and have that record in his stash as a form of blackmail so that he could now own those people in those activities that he initially forced them or coerced them to do. And anybody participating in these parties are probably shivering and shaking in their boots right now. And the funny thing is, like Epstein, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Diddy has now been put on suicide watch at the time of this recording. Yes, he's been put on unaliving himself watch, which is highly suspect to me. Like, is the government gonna really use the same strats, use the same playbook they used with Epstein? Like, do they really expect us
Bro, how is he doing that? Like, it's a clean blow by every time, and he comes out. Bro, this is so dumb, bro. Like, come on, bro.
They gotta come up with better scripts, man.
Can't make this shit up, bro. Again. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh, bro. This game's a joke, bro. I can't do this, bro. They don't want me to score in the paint, bro.
Trying to pull off in the pool. Filming him, calling him daddy, bro. Saying I love you, daddy. You putting in that work. I'm proud of you. I love you. Like, Diddy is older than Meek Mill by gotta be a decade at least. And you already know Meek Mill's from the trenches. This man's from Philly, probably uncomfortable as hell being called daddy by a whole grown ass man. But I'm not gonna lie, Meek Mill has been sus for a long ass time. And with the audio that was leaked earlier this year with Meek Mill and Diddy, I was gonna make a video on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy is a usual thing.
What is in my ears, bro?
Now, a lot of people may
Oh my gosh, okay.
But based on what I heard, this video audio came out way before this AI thing was even smart enough to replicate people's voices or tonalities. Believe what you will. I'm not here to convince anybody that that audio is real, but the fact that Meek Mill allowed Diddy to call him daddy and post it to his Instagram page for millions of people to see without even checking him is crazy. Like, bro, would you let a grown man call you daddy and then post it to the internet without like saying, bro, what the
All my bitches bad. All my bitches
we have
bad.
another video of Diddy with Justin Bieber when he was younger.
I'm gonna
This
spark
one
that shit. Watch.
definitely
I'm about to
sent a
spark
little
this
disturbance.
bitch.
Man, good? I'm good. Hey, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me.
Slightly late. Every time I do that fadeaway, so slightly late.
I mean, try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But
Oh
they
fuck.
never got my number.
Okay.
Number?
Yeah.
So clearly, young Justin right here, man, he was incredibly scared. I mean, boy was out here stuttering like Adam Sandler in the Waterboy movie. Kid was out here stumbling and fumbling over his words like he didn't even know what the hell to say. He was talking with a heart rate BPM of 140. Like, clearly, this young Justin back then was scared, anxious, nervous for whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe he just ran a marathon. Maybe he was trying to catch his breath. Maybe he was still camera shy despite being a multi-millionaire who had millions of fans from all over the world.
What, bro? Come on, 2K.
In front of hundreds of thousands of people. Maybe he still had a little anxiety. Who knows? But it would be hard to believe that one of the world's most famous kids back then would have a hard time just spitting out a few sentences to a man who
Right.
was supposedly.
And if I did that, my animation would have gotten broke, right?
That made me super uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. I like that.
pause,
Jeez.
bro. Pause. Scrambling and scraping for shit. And you could literally see the face of everybody on this panel. Fabulous. The host, the man next to Diddy, the dude in the purple Lakers hoodie. Everybody's like, bruh, who invited this nigga, man?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for scrambling and scraping for shit.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one. That one.
I'll go with that. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Yo, the host of this Drink Champs podcast looked uncomfortable as hell. The fact that he was forced to blow out randomly as hell birthday cake candles when Diddy approached him with it just shows you how scared everybody was of Diddy and probably still is.
You miss me, for real, because it seems like a thing.
I miss
It's his birthday
party,
party.
man.
Man, I'm talking about for your birthday, man.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We party for my birthday. Well, you came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, never really partied. Like, he had a birthday that Diddy pulled up to, but he never really partied with Diddy.
Bro, I'm gonna get 0.3 per game, bro. This is trash, bro.
A deadly combination of KY jelly, 1,000.
I can't farm rap on here, no.
A few months ago,
These
I saw
matches
this clip that
taking
really
too
caught my
long.
attention.
Stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop
3 o'clock in the morning, it gets wild. I'm in favor. When my basketball over there, I just let it be.
When your own neighbor says to the press, tell Diddy to stop bringing all the minors over here, it gets crazy. 3 a.m. in the morning, that's when all the freaky shit happens. When I'm playing basketball, when my basketball accidentally goes over the fence, I don't even want to knock on the door to go get it. I just let it be. Call it a loss, a tax write-off. Like, bro, when I saw that clip, man, I was like, yo, imagine being neighbors with Diddy, bro. And you know, Diddy like got 100 different properties, man. Like, so I'm sure a lot of his neighbors have seen a lot of things and were too afraid to speak up till now. On a side note, though, according to TMZ and many other outlets, Diddy actually wanted to propose a $50 million bail bond to the court, just so that he can have some freedom while this entire case is going to be going forward. But apparently the judge on this case flat out denied it.
We got a 6'2", lockdown defender.
On multiple charges that include sex trafficking and racketeering. The 54-year-old offered to post $50 million bond, give up his cell phone and internet access,
Let's see if he's gonna reach on me.
female visitors to
It's
family
gonna determine the way I play this match.
had he been released. The multi-million-dollar Grammy winner will be housed at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, an overcrowded facility that has been described as disgusting and inhumane. Prosecutors argue Combs is a serial abuser who threatened and coerced women into performing sexual acts at events Combs planned, which he called freak-offs.
But like I said at the beginning of this video, there's a lot that I can't talk
Damn,
about.
bro, it's
Usually
slightly
it's been
late.
way too long. I'm sure there are many other journalists and reporters out there who
Yeah.
have already discussed it, so I don't need to go.
YouTube loves ads more than P. Diddy loves baby oil. They have made so
Damn, boy, the whole
many
world talking about P.
decisions that
Diddy,
all
bro.
revolve around feeding people as many ads.
Hell no, get that trash out of here. Talking
I'm
about
sure all of you saw a few days ago they announced that they're officially fully rolling out the ads.
Whoa, it's not letting me do that.
While a video is paused. So now when you
He's reaching instead of jumping.
Pardon
That's
my flip.
insane.
I had to go take care of business there. So now when you pause a video, you can be served an ad. They call it the pause experience. I love that nomenclature.
Give me a green, Ronnie.
So fucking
Please.
this is the pause
Hey, let me
experience.
shoot slightly
Well, I'm showing
late.
you a Dunkin' Donuts ad. But I'm not here
Slightly
just to focus on
late every time,
YouTube's
man.
abundance of ads. I'm here to talk about its war on
Slightly
ad
late
blocking.
again.
This is something that's been going on for a while now. There's been tons of
Okay, let me
activists
chill, bro.
left out the street from this battle, and now there's been a new casualty. Me. So, I
Man, this dude's
noticed in the
FS5
last few
already,
days,
bro.
no
That's
matter
crazy.
That YouTube has done a lot more to beef up its protocol against ad blockers. So, when I've been trying to watch videos on my account that is not a premium subscriber, I've been getting this case. Video player will be blocked after one video. It looks like you may be using an ad blocker. Video playback will be blocked unless YouTube is allow listed or ad blocker is disabled. Ads allow YouTube to be used by billions worldwide. You can go ad-free with premium, and creators can still get paid from your subscription. YouTube lets you get 3 free samples in there with your ad block still enabled, but they hate ad block. They hate that more than P. Diddy hates security cameras. So they give you these 3. Once you finish your rations, they shut you down. They put the kibosh on that. They give you this. Ad blockers violate YouTube's terms of service, and then it's the same bullet point list there. And then you can't watch
Bro, I had hands up, bro.
videos going forward unless you
It's like you have to
disable it
fucking
or
jump to get a
pay for
contest in this
YouTube
game.
Premium. Now this isn't new. I remember this rolled out like a year ago.
Aw,
as kind
shit.
Of a soft launch where some users experienced this, but not all users. And uBlock Origin was able to get around this no problem. Now, I wasn't using uBlock Origin. I had this happen briefly a year ago, or maybe it wasn't a year ago. Time moves so differently when you hit 30. It's like entering into a fucking black hole. Everything's all cattywampus when it comes to the perception of time. But whenever it was, months ago, I had this happen occasionally for like a day or so, just using normal ad block, and then it went away. I'm guessing that it was just an experiment and they decided just to put it back in the fucking shoebox or whatever. But now we're back at the rodeo, and this has been going on for 4 days for me. So I decided, let's see if uBlock Origin works. So I grabbed uBlock Origin, and sure enough, it gets around this no problem. But I can't help but wonder, how long will it last? Because YouTube is constantly trying new ways of feeding you ads and breaking ad blockers. Like, they clearly villainize it. It's very obvious.
Bro,
they're
what's
not
with these
pulling any
early,
punches,
bro? I'm
they're not
missing
trying
every
to
shot,
hide
bro.
anything. They are saying if you use an ad blocker, it's against our terms of service. It violates it. So the fact that uBlock works is probably something they're not overly thrilled about. And I remember a few months ago, Mudahar made a video about how YouTube is experimenting with server-side ad injections. So like they are constantly trying to innovate in ways to blast your ass with ads. And right now uBlock is able to put like a shield on your butt cheeks to stop this from happening, but will it always work with getting around YouTube's ads? I have no clue. I'm way too fucking stupid to have the answer to that question. Why are you even asking me? I struggle to remember how to do long division sometimes. Clearly, I wouldn't have the answer to this one. But I do think YouTube is probably having like an entire dedicated fish tank, all focused on.
Nah, that dude's lateral is crazy, bro. Do you see how fast he's moving? Oh, that's off. Jesus.
Force people into either paying for YouTube Premium.
That agility's maxed out on that boy.
What I do know for sure is that the internet itself is unusable without an ad blocker. Period. Full stop. I'm not being exaggeratory. It is literally not possible to use the internet without an ad blocker. Go to any mainstream journalist website, try and read an article without an ad blocker. You will find maybe 2 sentences that are broken up by 5 ads, an auto-playing ad, a banner ad, audio ads that play in the background. You can't get
good grief, bro. How is he making contested, bro?
It doesn't exist.
Like you have to jump to contest a shot. Oh, what's this game?
The internet now. It's fucking tragic. And YouTube is
about to go smoke a cigarette, bro. This game's putting me through it.
Ads out the wazoo. Ads that play even when you pause a video now. Like it's excessive.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I did a video on this topic like 6 months ago about how the internet doesn't function without an ad block anymore, but it needs to be driven home just how bad of an experience that is. It's not even an experience. At that point, the only experience you're getting is like brainwashing. It's like the ads are used as a form of hypnotism against those that traverse the cyberspace without protection. Like if you don't have the ad block condom on, you're fucked. Like you're walking away with the worst diseases imaginable. It's awful. It cannot be overstated how awful using the internet without an ad block is. So when it comes to YouTube in particular, it's not as easy as just like oh, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and turn off my ad block. It's not that big of a deal. It is a big deal, because then if you're trying to watch like a 10-minute video, that'll turn into like a 20-minute experience, because it'll be 10 minutes of trying to watch that video with 10 minutes of ads like slapped on top of it. That's exaggeratory, I know, but it is a much, much worse experience. And it's not like getting YouTube Premium is free or anything. That's 14 clams a month. That's an expensive subscription.
Oh, I got a forced pickup.
Everything in the world is subscription.
Oh shit.
Now.
Oh shit.
Subscription-based oxygen access at this point. Like
what? Yo, Ronnie, what is this game? Yo, that bailed me out, but still, what was that?
By any means at all. And YouTube without an ad block is just kind of dog shit. It really is. Nobody wants to be fed a ton of ads that they can't skip, they have no control over, and you can't escape from them. You can't even pause a video and be safe from the ads. They'll come through and fucking jump scare you, even on the pause screen now. So it's not like a super simple thing to just be like, I'll go ahead and one tactic I've seen used a lot when it comes to this, the spin that gets put on it occasionally, is if you use an ad block, you're taking money away from the creators. By turning your ad block off, you're supporting them, you're able to help them get more money from the content they create. And the thing is, I think the majority of creators on the platform really don't give a shit about that. I've seen most of them say like, hey, you need to have an ad block. Like, I think most creators are very well aware that a user having a positive experience while watching their content is more important than that user giving them a couple extra doubloons because they got fed 12 ads. If someone's trying to watch your video and it becomes like a headache,
bro, I'm about to hop off, bro.
And that's much worse for the creator.
Yeah, I've been hooping.
I don't think that it's necessarily the most creator positive thing in the world to turn your ad block to watch every ad, everything like that.
That's rough.
I don't think there's many creators that push for that either. Now I'm stupid, but
you
I'm
don't
not
have
too
a
stupid
center.
to understand the importance of ads. It's what puts money in the
yeah,
pockets
I don't
of
have a
YouTube.
center.
It's what allows it to exist, and it is what creators make the bulk of their revenue
bro,
from.
I don't know where
And
they
I get
at,
how
bro.
important ads are, but what I would do instead of focusing on finding new ways of making intrusive
I don't know where
ads
they
to
at.
ruin the user experience, I would instead focus on just having everything be as user friendly as possible. I don't think there's a single person in the world that has a problem with skippable ads. You just get a few seconds of
Because,
an ad,
bro.
and if it's a good ad, you might stick around and finish it and see what it's actually
I don't live with them,
advertising,
so how am I
but a lot
supposed
of
to know what they're
people
doing?
aren't interested, so they'll skip it. And having it be unskippable
Nah,
doesn't
bro.
necessarily help the product. If someone
Damn, I dropped all the way to
doesn't have
51, bro.
they're annoyed 'cause they can't
Say
skip it,
goodbye to my
they're not
number
going to
14th
give
place.
a fucking fuck. At least I don't think so, and a lot of them are just going to click out of the video anyway because now it's become
Huh?
a chore to even get to the video. Twitch
I
is
have
the
been
biggest
losing.
culprit of that phenomenon, where if you're watching a stream and you get fed like 5 30-second ads in the middle of the broadcast, most people leave the stream or get up and go do something while the ads are playing. They're not even watching the ad. So your marketing push has failed. Like, I don't think it's effective to do that. I think the most effective ads are the skippable ones. If you could hook someone, man, I'm having voice cracks and like fucking congestion here. I'm finally feeling better from COVID a little bit, but man, I still sound like I'm hitting a new puberty. But skippable ads, you can get someone's attention in a short period of time. If you have like a banger ad, or if your product's a banger.
Damn, he pushing me.
To actually sit through an ad.
I'm, damn, boy, he pushing me.
But you could always just give them the option to skip it for those that aren't interested. I don't think there's any benefit to someone that's not interested sitting through your whole ad anyway.
Don't reach, don't reach,
so,
bro. Don't reach,
and
bro.
skippable
Don't reach,
ads
bro.
are just the best for users. Like, it's not close.
I just chucked him out the way. Yo. Y'all literally just pushed him out the way. That's
I
funny.
can't imagine a world where someone pauses a video, gets served a Dunkin' Donuts ad, and they're like, you know what? They're right. I need to order some Dunkin' right now.
Slightly
Like,
late.
I imagine a lot of I imagine a lot of people will get served an ad like that and be like, man, fuck Dunkin' Donuts. Like, it's just, I don't think these are effective ad placements in the first place. Like, I don't think it helps advertisers, and it's an overall detriment to the user experience of the platform. So, yeah, I think ad blocks are crucial to the internet in the modern age. And YouTube waging war against them and doing their best to shut that shit down, I think is horrible. Anyway, though, that's about it. See ya. Last month, a group of scammers successfully stole $240 million from a single victim. But their success was short-lived. This group of dweebs lasted about as long as Concord did, because within a month, they were
I didn't have my
caught
hands up.
and assets frozen, 2 of them already being indicted, and it's all thanks to Zach XBT. This is someone I've talked about before. This guy is like Jason Bourne. If he's on your tail, your goose is cooked. Zach XBT is a scammer's worst nightmare. Him and CoffeeZilla I have the utmost respect for. They do incredible work with holding these pieces of shit accountable and catching them. And Zach XBT spearheaded this crazy investigation where he got everything. Like, he has probably more information on these guys than their own parents do. He's probably got all of their fucking report cards from 2nd grade till they graduated. It is wild. And there's also video footage of them committing the crime. These goobers got the biblical smackdown put on them by Zach here. And since
I
there's
get lightning
video
launch
recording
on
of this,
Hall
we
of
get to
Fame on
hear
this
from
player,
them, and
bro.
holy shit, you get to hear just how sad and pathetic these dweebs are. And Zach also got like some of their messages that they exchanged, and one guy
What'd you say?
tried to use all of the money he stole to get girls, and yet
Yeah, I have it on
continued
gold
to get
with my
rejected
+1.
by all of them, at least from what we can see.
Bro, this
It
dude
is
just keep reaching. Oh my
unbelievable
gosh.
how pathetic
You said what?
they are. Anyway, here's kind of like the general breakdown.
Yeah,
of what
boy, I got
happened.
76
On August 19th
rebound,
of
too.
2024, they targeted a Genesis creditor by calling his Google support via spoof number
Huh?
to compromise the account, calling his Gemini support claiming the account was
Nah,
hacked,
bro.
social engineered victim into resetting 2-factor and sending Gemini funds to a compromised
You do
wallet,
sometimes.
and then got the victim to
Bro, this
use
dude,
AnyDesk
what is
to
he
share
playing,
screen
bro?
and leaked private keys from the Bitcoin
just reaching.
core. He then also has some of the messages they exchanged.
I got no
about all
stamina.
this. Reading through their messages, you can see that it's pretty much all social engineering. This is what hacking actually looks
Aye,
like
boy.
for the most part. Very rarely is there a case where it's someone with fucking 5 keyboards surrounding them that they're typing on, injecting some kind of worm
That was a
and
3.
code
Are you
into their
serious?
mainframe to hack. Like the way it's portrayed in the movies with like a turbo hacker man with sunglasses on typing away furiously. Usually it's someone just pretending like, oh yes, I'm Phil Cheeseburger on behalf of Microsoft support, you're compromised. That's usually how it goes. It's like reading through it. What you can do is, please just take a picture of the last 4 of the private key. You can crop the rest out and just please take the picture for now. You don't have to send it anywhere. So like they're just giving lines that they can feed this guy to convince him to do what they need in order to steal his money. They're basically just choosing dialogue tree options in a Bethesda game to try and steal people's shit.
No way. No fucking
bro, this
way.
nigga just be reaching, bro.
No fucking way, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No fucking way.
Trash!
Joe!
Mr. Cookie. Head shaped like a egg basket, boy. Keep reaching. I'ma keep teaching. Mr. AI player.
Quarter of a bill.
He about to reach. I told you. No way, he got a contest though. That's green though. Look, bro, he reaching all game, bro. Dang, that's bad. I ain't even finna dribble no more.
I can legitimately hear the Cheeto dust and fedora that the guy's wearing who keeps saying, probably a pretty penny.
Hey, now?
Probably like
Oh
10
no,
pretty
I missed
pennies."
that.
He sounds so fucking congested. Like, I am congested out the wazoo right now. But even I don't sound that bad, I don't think. Good lord, brother. Holy. Dude just sounds like a wedgie magnet. It's actually baffling to me that they pulled this off and then had all of this evidence that they themselves gathered against themselves.
What?
Like, this is a private recording of them. You steal $240 million and you leave the biggest possible digital footprints. That's mind-boggling. Zach XBT claims that he has over an hour and a half
Oh,
of footage
shit.
of these fucking goobers. There's also times where they slipped up revealing full names and other important information that Zach was able to gather. And the one I really want to focus on is Malone. Zach got some really good information on Malone
That's
because this
green.
guy loved to flaunt
A lot.
all of this shit. So he gets all this money and immediately starts spending $250 to $500K a night and giving out Birkin bags to random girls. There were girls on TikTok that were walking away from his parties just carrying Birkin bags, and I guarantee he didn't even get so much as a kiss on the cheek for it. This guy was blowing $500,000 a night to try and get laid, and I guarantee he's still a virgin.
Look at him
He
still
even bought
reaching.
his crush a pink Lamborghini as well as 3 Birkin bags to try and lure her in
That's
and
game,
make her
boy.
fall in love with him. because
Mr.
he's a virgin.
Reacher.
It doesn't work. He reaches out
Slick
saying,
head.
I got you a present.
Reacher.
Call it an early birthday gift, a thank you gift. I
Mustache
appreciate
looking
you
like
so
a
much,
creeper.
Art." And all she says
Head
is,
built like
"I'm
a
taken once again," and he says, I don't care.
lava bucket.
Malone, I know you care. Dude probably fell
Biceps
to his
built
knees,
like a-
crying into his hands. All this money and he still can't.
Biceps built like Roman Reigns.
Interested in him. Seems like
Yeah.
he's using every doubloon that he stole to try.
2.5% like a train, 20%
20%
in the proving grounds. I'm a rain. Coming up to Diamond real soon. I'm a reign like the king, LeBron James.
By the way,
Yeah,
this guy must
the
actually
proving
hate
ground,
dudes
showing
who
my
seems like
thing.
a big piece of shit. She doesn't even
Brown
bother trying to
eyes,
thank
like
him.
I'm
He
Johnny
just always
Dang.
try and use money
That made
as
no
leverage
sense,
on people or
but
some
I'm just
shit.
saying,
Because she
gold
just-
plate,
she doesn't even
because I am that
the
main.
idea for a
And I'm going to go see if it's
That
sunny
is
outside so I can go
good.
cut my
There is a part
grass.
of me that hopes
If
that
it
she
ain't,
did at least
I'm
still
going to
take
touch
the keys from
my
the
ass
pink
back in
Lambo
this
and
seat
have the
and watch
boyfriend
some
reach out telling Malone thanks for the car. That
watch
would
some
be the cherry on top.
Chama
Now,
lash. Then after
Malone
that, do
is
my
one of the
schoolwork
two
because I
that
got to
have already
get
been
that
indicted.
shit
So
done
we
so
get
I
to take a
can
look at this
pass. You know what I'm saying?
Casanova right here.
Nah,
This is the guy. We get to put a face to this pathetic douchebag. He was very public
Play one
with
more
all of
game,
his
I'm
money
getting
and all
off.
of his spending too. So Zach XBT actually pulled up his Instagram and some of the photos on it where he'd flaunt the money that he stole and what he spent it on. Here's one from his Instagram page, which is unfortunately private now, so I can't peruse to see what other bangers might have been on there. But I love how even in this photo, Malone is like the least visible person there. His 2 friends are front and center and Malone is in the background. Even in his own Instagram post, he is not like the main focus. This guy must have just been like a perpetual fucking loser, even in his own friend group. He gets hundreds of millions of dollars here, and still they don't respect him and don't care about him. They just use him for his money, and he is fine with that. That's like, that's the
Don't
impression I
touch
get.
me,
There's
bitch.
some
I don't even know what I'm
photos
playing,
from
bro.
his Partying where he'd blow hundreds of thousands a night and buy girls Birkin bags.
I'm about to get blocked.
Anyway, though, let's talk about some of the
I
others.
didn't get
So
an
Zach
animation.
XBT identified pretty much everybody here. So another one that also got indicted is Box. Now, Zach was able to find not only the information
Trash!
on people, but
Look
also
at this
where all
dirt
the funds
dirt
were
ball.
through, which led to a lot
Man,
of
let him
funds
wide
being frozen,
open.
as
He
I
missing.
understand it. I highly recommend you go to Zach
Green.
XBT's actual Twitter page.
Slightly
if you want,
early.
like, a full in-depth breakdown.
Slightly
on
early after
how
slightly early. I got
all
Nate
this. It's
catching on my
extremely
rebound.
impressive, and I'm too stupid to fully understand
That
all
shit's
the
so
ways that
long.
he's
I
able to
just
pull
quit,
this
bro.
off.
I don't even want to play
But
this game.
what I do understand is that Zach fucked him. Like, he absolutely went wild on him. And now, 2 of them have been indicted, and I think it's only a matter of time before the rest will also face justice too. Overall, though, after reading through it all, I'm pretty surprised at how effective this was from these snot-nosed weirdos. They didn't do anything particularly new with this. It seems like pretty standard by-the-book social engineering with the Google support phone call. That
Dorm?
kind of shit, that's
Oh
something
my
people
God,
have
I
done
can't even
for
get a
years.
board, bro.
The method by which they actually took the Bitcoin is pretty different. Like, I haven't seen that done before, but to actually get in the door through
Hell
the social
no.
engineering method is something that has been done for so long. I am just kind of surprised that it still worked this well for them with someone that had that much money. You would think that they probably wouldn't fall for something like that, but what's been proven time and time again is that just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean that you're super fucking smart. So they got very lucky that their victim
You
played along,
reaching.
even gave them screen control, and they took that money. And the victim is very lucky that Zach XBT was on the case to catch all the people here and maybe at some point even get the money back. But right now, the thing to celebrate is that
Bro,
Zach
get
XBT
outta here,
has
bro. I
done an
really
incredible job
chokeslammed
with
this boy.
investigation, identifying
Hell
all
no,
the
bruh.
scammers
That
here
nigga just
and
blocked
bring them
me.
to face justice. Hopefully the rest of them will face
Alright,
it
let me
as
lock
well,
in,
so they'll
bro.
join Malone and Box. And yeah, that's really about it. See ya. Hello. I don't really feel like $1,000,000 today, that's for sure. I'm not exactly, feeling all chipper or anything, but I thought that this was important enough to come on in here and talk about. Now, I know most of you know this by now, but I've kind of retired the jersey number when it comes to drama reporting. I don't really talk about drama in general, unless it's like really weird or wacky stuff, like, the Secret Service shitter, where that Secret
Slightly
Service
late.
agent broke into someone's house to drop a floater. But aside from that, I just don't really make content around that anymore. But I had to make an exception for this story today. Yesterday, I mentioned that I was going down the 40K Warhammer lore rabbit hole, and that I got randomly fed like lemonade stand crimes that bled into the algorithm for some reason, and then I ended up going down that rabbit hole. Well, I also got fed a deep humor drama rabbit hole. Now, I filmed some of this yesterday when I wasn't feeling as dog shitty, and so you're gonna see some flip-flop in here where I don't seem that, miserable, and then I'm gonna cut in with a jump scare where I do feel miserable. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of twists and turns, not only in the story we're covering, but in like the condition of Charles presenting it.
So there's a YouTuber that is also named Deep Humor that is pretty much trying to take my name on Twitter, and they have messaged me and demanded the name Deep Humor. This channel makes videos in Turkish where it seems to be some types of street interviews and scenarios. I think they're supposed to be comedy videos. This was a video that I made 6 years ago in August of 2018. Here's what
I ain't never seen that move before.
So I was on Social Blade, marveling at the 5 subs that I get every single month. Then I noticed something.
Basically, this YouTuber named Deep Humor for 6 years has been dealing with a channel that goes by Deep Humor as well, drowning him out in the YouTube algorithm to the point where you can't find his channel unless you go to like a direct link or scroll to like the very bottom, like godforsaken territory on page 2 of YouTube search. So, this is a video he made back in 2018 when he first became aware that there was another Deep Humor YouTube channel that had the same name and even the same logo, a logo that he himself whipped up. So, this has been an ongoing issue that he's dealt with since the very beginning of his channel.
Greenland
Same
Nation.
logo that I made myself.
Bro, I'm missing that,
Well,
bro.
still.
He goes on to say in that video that he's not particularly bothered, more just surprised that someone would take his name and logo when he only had 78 subscribers at the time. I've got a little fan theory here. I think that the Deep Humor channel that took the logo didn't even know that this YouTuber existed. I think what happened is they just Googled Deep Humor, went to Google Images, and this guy's
Bruh,
channel
I ain't
profile
even
thing
getting a
popped up
contest
and
on
he
that.
said, that one. And they just right-clicked Save As and then used it for his channel. I don't think he ever even found the YouTuber's channel, but that's just my little tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. It doesn't really change anything because the fact of the matter remains he clearly did take his channel profile pic. And over the course of months, that Deep Humor impersonator channel
About to
started
quit, bro.
gain
Nah, this
steam,
some bullshit,
thousands
bro.
of
How I
subs
keep being
and
blocked?
thousands of views, which changed his perspective on it because now his channel couldn't be found because it would only go to that channel, once again using his same name and logo. Even though the content was wildly different, Turkish street interviews versus English commentary videos, it is still obvious that they used
Almost blocked me again.
made. He also mentions that Deep Humor isn't the most unique name in the world. That's like the John Smith of YouTube handles. Millions of people could have thought of that. He's 100% right.
Obviously, if you make a YouTube channel called Deep Humor, it's not a big deal because that's quite an ambiguous name. It's not like it's
Oh
something
my
super
God, dude!
it is
What is this
something
man?
somebody else could have thought of.
The issue wasn't really in the name itself, it was the combination of his channel logo being taken with that name. It made it so no one could ever find his channel, because now there's two with the same name, same logo, and YouTube's always going to push the more popular one.
I don't even know what the fuck this guy's uploading anymore. Let's go look at his stupid channel. And
Interestingly enough, that channel did actually end up getting banned for copyright infringement. But just like a Hydra, you cut off one Deep Humor head, two more take its place.
I don't know if you guys had caught in the Social Blade part of my video, that channel was actually made on June 21st, 2017. And remember that you can change your YouTube channel username, channel
Greenland Nation, but
The reason
oh
why
my
I
goodness,
mentioned
put him in
that
a
is because
pack, bro.
All of a sudden, after this guy
Damn,
got banned,
that boy
maybe a
dropped.
month or two afterwards,
He
there
stopped,
was
ducked,
another
and
channel
rolled,
that popped up
took him
called
off the
DP.
court.
This channel was made in 2016, which
Wow.
is actually even before my channel was made.
That man
He
really
states that
dropped on
months
his ass
Deep
after that
Humor
clip.
Judgment Day, there was
Clip
a
that.
new one that popped up, which was the current one right here. Same content, Turkish street interviews, but now it's called Deep Humor. So he speculates that the name was
I'm
changed.
getting out, bro.
And I
This
think
rap is
he's
moving too
probably
slow,
right
bro.
because when you were
3%
searching Deep Humor
after like
back in
6 games?
2018,
Wow.
that channel would have absolutely popped up. Since it was made in 2016 and this channel has been popular for a while, it would have been in the search. But it wasn't. So what likely happened is after that channel got banned, the person behind it went to this channel and changed the name